Dearest Algerians, in today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this delicious shawarma. Let's begin. So for the ingredients, we're going to be using some chicken and beef strips. I prefer strips because they're more chunky in the shawarma. And then we'll be using some cabbage, some cucumbers, some shredded carrots, pita bread. For the spices, we'll be using some turmeric, garam masala, black pepper, cumin, and chili flakes. You can also add some onion powder or garlic and ginger powder instead of the fresh one that I used in this video if you have that. And then we also have some ketchup and mayonnaise, equal portions of both. And then we have some vegetable oil for, just that texture and moisture and all the frying and whatever it is we're going to do later on. So basically, just pour all the spices onto the chicken and the beef and add a little oil to help the spices sink into it better. Season it with your salt and seasoning cube, and then keep it in the fridge for about minimum of 2 hours. Really, you can do 30 minutes if you're in a rush, but 2 hours minimum is recommended. So now we move onto the pan and basically just cook the chicken and beef over the heat until it's nicely cooked and all the seasoning has sunk into it as much as we'd like. Make sure you season to taste and correct any seasoning necessary. If you'd like some fresh onions in the frying process, you can also slice up some onions in there. I didn't do that here because not everyone likes seeing chunks of onions in their food. So now basically just mix in the cabbage, the carrots, and the cucumber with the cooked chicken and all the flavor in there, and allow that to mix and combine together and come together nicely. It was at this point I realized my bowl was too small, so I changed it up and I got a bigger bowl just to mix it better. So I poured in the ketchup and the mayonnaise, equal portions of both, remember, and then just mix that up together to make a nice, yummy, delicious combination, which we're going to use for the filling of our shawarma. Now, this part's a bit tricky, but don't worry, I'm sure you can handle it. So basically, you just need your pita bread, or some people call it shawarma bread in Nigeria, but is publicly known as pita bread. So basically, you tear it open. I prefer to tear it open because it's easier for me to wrap, and then I just put in my filling and fold it like so and wrap it up. And make sure your wrap is as tight as possible because the tighter the wrap is, the easier it will be to handle when eating. And you're still going to roast that in the pan. So you need everything to kind of hug and the heat to kind of like enclose it and just let the juices melt and all that stuff. Yeah. All the good things. So yeah, that's it. If you've watched up to this point and you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to click that like button, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for joining the family. So yeah, basically we just wrap this up, and now we're going for the final and kind of like the most important stage because it brings the temperature of every single ingredient in the shawarma to the same level and also gives us a nice and crunchy texture on the bread. So basically just roast it in the pan, or there's also like the open grill, whatever it is you want to do. And basically just make sure you're turning and getting each side on the heat so the texture is even all the way around. And that's it. Shawarma is ready. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.